I'm honestly surprised Payson showed up for this match. I expect him to be in Iowa right now, banging on a large pane of glass while Simon the Garfunkel plays in the background.
Swinging a giant crucifix.
But he's here. I've lost to these guys before. I don't want to lose to them again. I don't like losing to guys who are named after Pokemon or whatever that comes from. I don't know. But I want to win this match. Bad week for Payson. Let's make it a little worse. What do you think, Andrew?
Yeah, apparently their deep cut movie. We talked about Payson. Let's talk about David. Apparently, it was his idea to give us Magnolia.
Yeah. That's why I don't necessarily want. I want to win this match more than that. I want them to lose because they just deserve to have bad things happen to them after making us watch Magnolia. So it's karma. It's meant to be.
Yeah. We gave them gold and they gave us pyrite.
Pyrite Leaks looks nice. So I don't know about that.
That's fair. But, best of luck to you and hopefully more luck to us.
Well, gentlemen, a couple things from that. I didn't know this would be a geology lesson. One, I learned so much. Two, crossing over Pokemon with Dragon Ball Z sounds real fun, and I kind of wish that happened. So now I'm just disappointed. And third, I don't know why I'm here. I would classify myself as the Stan Van Gundy to this is sports reference. Stan Van Gundy to Anthony's Pat Riley, but you know what? Stan had to make a name for himself as well, so that's why I'm here. How are you guys feeling tonight?
Feeling great. We played these guys before. They've now teamed up. Kirk is one of the coolest guys in this community, super funny, and that other guy, what's his name? What's his name?
I don't know. I didn't write it down.
Is it Andrew Barr? But no, seriously, I love both these guys, and this is going to be a great match. David?
Yeah, I mean, these guys are great players. We all know that. We played each other before, and we beat them before. So, we're going to try our best today. And, they're talking about, we gave them shit. I mean, we got a movie that makes me not want to get married at all. So, we gave them a masterpiece to give us that crap. So, but we'll see.
They say it's a bad week for Payson, but I mean, David, we're coming off a thing where you just, I don't want to say destroyed Andrew Barr, but you made him cry a little bit and made him question how it is that he tells things and whatnot. So why don't we just keep that trend going? That's cool.
Let's keep it rolling.
Let's go.
This one goes out to all the waitresses.
Indeed.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Opening Night Trivia. It's Teams Match, the only division in all of movie trivia that not only tests the competitor's movie trivia knowledge, but also my patience. I am the hollow-eyed business ghost of movie trivia. My name is Alex. With me is nobody. Truth be told, I was going to ask someone, but then I got really shy. I didn't know who to call. So then I just wandered around this hotel room that I'm in. And here we are. It's going to be an interesting matchup. Bullets over Broadway is here. Both of them dangerous competitors to be sure. Facing them, of course, is the Ginyu Force DMC's most dangerous fighting team. They brought Robert. Might help. Introducing first, with an Untitled team's record of 1 win with none defeats. They are Kurt Kowalkowski, Andrew James Barr. They are Bullets over Broadway.
I love that comically large microphone. I feel like I'm on Carson.
-2 points. And their opponent, accompanied by Robert Kastner. They are Payson Johnson. They are David Nashimoto. They are the Ginyu Force.
Hey, guys.
All right, Robert, I'm going to leave you in the back just for right now while I explain the rules of round number 1. In round number 1, we'll be asking you some amount of questions. They will each be worth 1 point. I'll give you about 15 seconds, or 20 seconds to write down your best attempt at an answer on the board. If you don't know the answer, incorrect answer will not lose you any points. A correct answer will gain you exactly 1 point. If you go the full amount of points, you will be eligible for exactly 1 bonus question. That would be indeed very impressive. You do also have 3 repeats. People who have played in this division. Is that right?
I think it's 4 in teams.
4 repeats.
I forgot that. Another circle on my board.
Quickly. Perfect. I'm writing in Sharpie. That might not help. 4 repeats to use at your leisure as well as a challenge. Please don't. Any questions? Perfect. Then your first question will be administered by a true professional, me. And it will come from the category of sports. Bobby Riggs and Billie Jean King are the main characters of what sport film? You see, Adelaide? You see what happens when you leave me alone?
Go.
We're having a good time.
I'm going to just bury this division for an hour and a half. Why are these matches so long? Oh my god.
No, it's just
Hate it.
laughing at everything.
All right, we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. We're going to start with Andrew.
Battle of the Sexes.
All right, going over to David.
The Battle of the Sexes.
Kirk.
Battle of the Sexes.
And Payson.
Battle of the Sexes.
All correct. Well done, everyone. We go now to your second question from the category of famous actors and actresses.
Stop it.
Every time.
So
We need a second.
we're going to move on. Who has played a famous director, a serial killer, and a U.S. president? If you're not sure, giving you just a bit of time on this one. Who is Oh, thanks for that. All right, we're gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, that is Ginyu's first repeat once again from famous actors and actresses. Who has played a famous director, a serial killer, and a U.S. president? All right, 3 repeats left on the board for Ginyu. All right. We're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. We will start again with Mr. Barr.
That's one of these questions. Gene Hackman?
Is incorrect. Going over to Kirk.
Anthony Hopkins.
Ow.
Going over to David.
John Malkovich.
And going over to Payson.
Has anyone ever actually seen that Hitchcock movie, Anthony Hopkins?
Anthony Hopkins is
Hitchcock
correct.
movie. Anthony Hopkins? No, I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
Can't say that I have.
I know it exists, but...
All right, some misses there. Some of you still eligible for that all-elusive perfect round. We go now to the 90s. Name 3 of the 6 colors of the Power Rangers in a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie. If you don't know, just guess some. Statistically, you might be right. All right. For this question, I would advise y'all not to show off, because if you... This is going to be RJ rules.
I'm really nervous right now.
We know. It's pretty easy.
3,
3, right? You said 3.
1. Oh, dear God. Mr. Barr, let's see what you have.
Pink, red, and black.
That is correct.
There's something
Correct.
Is Power Rangers where Ginyu comes from? Black, red, yellow.
Black, red, and yellow is also an acceptable answer. Well done. David?
Red, blue, black.
Also an acceptable answer.
And I got it, red, blue, and pink.
Red, blue, and pink is also an acceptable answer. Well done, everyone. That was
I was
tricky.
so scared. Like they changed the movie.
The most easiest stressful question of all time.
Y'all are stressed?
No.
Oh, I hope I didn't mess that up. All right, we go now to the Oscars. None of us are dressed correctly. What movie won the Oscars What movie won the most Oscars at the 2021 Oscars ceremony? Let's check in with our manager, Robert, who says, "Forgot White, you tools." I mean, it's a terrific album, but I don't know what Robert necessarily is talking about.
I said yellow, Robert. Pay attention, man.
All right, we're gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. We start once again with Mr. Barr.
Nomadland?
We go now to David
Nomadland?
and Kirk
I also said Nomadland.
and Payson.
Yeah, picture, director, actress, Nomadland.
Nomadland is correct.
Wasn't sure if Sound of Metal had like 2 more.
Yeah, fair. I think 2.
Right.
In that for that one.
Excuse me, halfway through this round. Oh, the drama. What crime are the salesmen accused of in Glengarry Glen Ross? You know, I
General
probably should have.
answer? General answer?
General answer is fine. I probably should have asked the great Mr. Kastner if he wanted to do commentary for this match. But seeing as how he showed up in matching shirts with, I don't think it's a good idea to give him the doc. So I'll just sit back here and wonder what he looks like without the hat on. I've
See what
ended
happens.
with the hat.
General, right?
4. Yep. 3.
No, the sergeant answer.
2, 1. He looks distressingly like Hector Navarro. We start now with Andrew
Robbery.
and Kirk.
Theft?
Yeah.
David
I put breaking and entering.
and Payson.
Technically, David is right, but I put stealing.
Because they broke in, they
Yeah, they broke in.
up around the office.
Hang on a
It
second.
is right.
What is the ruling? What is the ruling? What is the
I
ruling?
have here stealing/theft. Now, they may have committed a breaking and entering, as so many thefts are preceded by a breaking and entering. However, I have just stealing/theft. If you want to challenge, we can involve your
Yeah, we're gonna challenge that.
All right, we are back from the challenge, and while it was a worthy challenge, we talked about it for a bit. The official ruling on the field will stand. The crime accused of, as far as I am aware of, is that of a theft, not necessarily breaking and entering. So we are going to move on. The current scores, as I have them, are is currently 9-8 in favor of Bullets over Broadway. And that being said, Ginyu Force has lost their challenge for the remainder of this match. We move on to fantasy sci-fi. In Gattaca, what job does Vincent want to have but can't due to his genetics?
General answer?
This one's fairly specific.
Oh wow. Okay.
If I had to say a job that I can't have due to genetics, I would say basketball player.
I
If
don't
there's a
know.
job that involves reaching high shelves or not having scoliosis, can't do it. All right, we're gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. Mr. Andrew.
I've never seen this yet. Surgeon.
We go to David.
Astronaut?
We go to Kirk.
I said swimmer.
And we go to Payson.
But astronaut.
Astronaut is the correct answer. Well done.
There is a swimmer in that movie, I believe. but-
Yeah, it's the one plot point I remembered.
His brother was a good swimmer. Yeah, but whatever.
And with that, Ginyu Force has taken control of
Andrew,
this.
Andrew?
You're good, Andrew.
Andrew, you're good.
Yep.
Okay. I froze for a little bit, so.
I was like,
Oh no, not another challenge.
are you challenging it again? Sorry. But,
We go now to coming of age. Eric Stoltz, Jeremy Piven, and John Mahoney have supporting roles in what 80s coming of age film?
Supporting?
Supporting. All right, we're gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. Andrew.
16 Candles?
That is incorrect. David.
say anything?
Kirk.
Say anything.
And Pace.
There it goes. Some Kind of Wonderful. John Mahoney, you're
Say
right.
anything is correct. The correct answer. Perfect round gone for Payson. Yep, there it goes. Shame. It was going so well. We go now to
Oh my god.
someone's favorite movie release dates.
Oh, wonderful.
Rio Bravo, Anatomy of a Murder, and North by Northwest came out in what year? Well, I am proud of them for coming out. It's a long time coming. I think we all knew. I will get this division canceled
So
by hook or
dumb.
by crook if I have to, no matter what. All right, we're gonna go.
No, wait.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm going to be so mad.
Pens are down. No repeats. Starting with Andrew.
Oh, I'm so mad. I think it's 59, but I wrote 1958.
We go now to David.
1959.
Kirk.
63.
Payson.
1959.
1959 is the correct
Ooh.
answer.
Good job.
Second guessing myself too.
You're good. You're good.
Jesus. Oh!
Nearly done in this round. We go now to family films. Haley Mills plays both leads in what 1960s family film? There's something very pure in this game that I hate, and that is when a player knows the answer right away. They have like a smile, like happy memories.
Hey, why do you hate that?
Huh? I mean, we try hard on these questions to try to like
Oh, okay.
stump y'all, but then some of you are some of the best trivia minds in the world. Jerks. We're gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. We go to Andrew.
The Parent Trap.
David.
The Parent Trap.
Kirk.
Parent Trap. The Parent Trap.
And Payson.
The Parent Trap.
Lovely. Well done. And for the final time in this round, we will have a question in the category of crime. What instrument does Farry Caul play in The Conversation? Yeah, from our wonderful manager, who I genuinely, I think Robert thinks I hate him, but I don't. I just think it's odd that out of the 22 appearances I've seen him on camera, he's only ever had the hat on. I just think that's weird. Like if I only ever had a fake mustache on, it'd be really weird.
I want that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Gold.
Hands are down. We will start with Andrew.
Saxophone.
We go to Payson.
Saxophone.
We will go to David,
Trumpet.
and we will go to Kirk.
Second time this has been answered in our match this week. Saxophone.
Oh,
The saxophone is correct. So at the end of round number 1, the Ginyu Force has a 1-point lead. Score, as I see them, is 15-14.
I got 16.
yeah, I
Is that
thought
right?
I
Yeah.
showed a 2-point lead.
Damn it! 16-14. Excuse me.
Thank you, Kirk.
All right, 16-14 in favor of Ginyu. Actually, Robert, if you could just keep updating the scores, I'm bad at it. Great, thanks.
Yeah, let their magic keep up the score.
You have a better idea? I don't know.
I got my wife come do it.
Great, do it. I don't care.
Well, Robert's a
Payson, do you have like a dog or something that could?
Bring Robert in.
Round number 2. We will be Robert in. Round number 2, each team will have brought forth a film. Each team will choose one player to answer the first 3 questions. The secondary member of that team will answer the following 3 questions. Each will be worth 2 points for the film that team chose, or excuse me, 2 points for the opposing team's film, and 1 for your team's film. If I remember correctly, yep, Ginyu Force, you chose 2 for The Road?
We chose
No.
Magnolia.
We chose the
It's
good movie.
the better film. Man.
Yeah, excuse me. I had wrote it down wrong before. Ginyu Force chose Magnolia, and Bullets Over Broadway have chosen 2 for The Road. Robert, anything to say?
I mean, if Kirk had a bigger gap in his teeth, it'd be like 80s Letterman over here with all the shit he's
Wow.
Great. So that's
Wow.
Wow.
I'm a
Wow.
very trustworthy person. Anyway, so guys, currently my strategy in this situation is to do our movie to get the 1s out of the way, so you get the 2s. But I leave that strategy
okay.
up to you. That's just how I usually play it.
I usually like to eat the opponent's film, but David, it's up to you.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, let's trust Robert. What do you think?
Yeah, you know what? Let's just Robert. We'll do Magnolia first.
Okay.
All right. Robert, any other words of advice for your wonderful players?
No, but if this backfires, it'll be on me, so that's good.
Hey, Robert, one more thing. You're allowed to use your mouth when you talk. You don't have to just use your nose.
Wow. Okay.
Hey, David.
Just gonna get him out of here.
Casey, you want to go first?
Just gonna go let you have some treatment for that burn there, Robert. We'll bring you back here in a second. We will be. Jesus Christ! Why are we doing this? This division is so weird.
Kirk, should I answer first?
Just
Yeah, you go ahead first, Bar.
Okay.
You go first.
So we're starting with Magnolia then? Is that the final decision?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. And Ginyu, which of your team members will be answering first?
Payson.
There we go.
Where am I going?
Payson and Andrew will be answering. Great. Perfect. Your first question. The Behringer family lives on what floor of their apartment building?
What floor?
Yes. It's like a number. This is what ontals become.
Get the number.
Yeah. We once had like really interesting, compelling matches. None of that anymore. All right.
Amateur hour's over.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. We will start with Payson.
It's the 6th floor.
And we will go to Andrew.
I said 7th.
The 6th floor is the correct answer.
Thank you.
Double guess
All right.
myself.
Second question. What is the phone number for ordering Frank's tapes?
I knew this was going to be one.
Me too.
Yeah, can I get the question writer? Yeah, it turns out they figured it out. No, I don't know what you want me to do about it. Okay. I can't change it. I mean, I could, but I'd be a dick about it. They've already challenged, so I can't. I don't know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down once again. Payson.
1877 Tame Her.
And Andrew.
1877 Tame Her.
That is correct, both of you. Well done. And third question. What was Frank's major in college?
Yeah, okay.
All right. While we're here, is Andrew weird? Because I've only ever heard people call you Bar.
No.
So
Okay,
what's
great.
my last name?
5, 4, 3, 2.
As long as
1.
it's not Andy.
Pens are down. Payson
Psychology.
and Bar.
Psychology.
Psychology is correct. Well done, both of you. It's time for your teammates to step up. Kirk and David, your first question. How long were Lily and Earl married? I tried the Bar thing. It didn't work. I'm going to probably just say Andrew.
Andrew James, he prefers.
Nah. That's okay. I already have a Spanish.
Robert?
No, that's it. That's 4, 3, 2, 1. We will start with David
23 years.
and Kirk.
23 years.
23 years is correct. Fifth question. The bonus magical question Stanley answered was about what French opera?
I want to whistle it so bad.
Fucking nerds over here I'm dealing with. I mean, I'm the one in the Slytherin shirt, but I'm kidding. You know, that despite the fact that you ruined that one GCC, there's a lot of
Me?
something between us. 5, 4, 3,
Distance?
1. Technically, and they're down. We will start with David
Carmen.
and Kirk.
Carmen.
Carmen is correct. Well done. And for your last question in Magnolia, what is the name of the store Phil ordered food and porno magazines from? As the one of the family's resident asexuals. Fuck you for making me say that out loud. Ads, Sandy Andy, Golden Himbo.
Gets to hold that the entire match.
Editors, doing a great job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. We will start with David.
Yeah, I missed this thing, I think. A to Z Pharmacy.
Kirk.
Pink Dot.
Pink Dot is correct.
Nice job, dude.
Missed that.
So,
You're good. You're good.
coming out at the end of that, Ginyu Force with 21 points and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
24.
So I have Ginyu Force with 21 points and Bullets Over Broadway with 24. Yep. Moving right along. Now we go to Two for the Road. I can't remember if we keep the same pairings.
Yeah. No, yeah,
We
we
do.
do.
That's fine. Yeah.
Spectacular.
Doesn't even matter to me.
So your first question will come Two for the road. What reason does Mark give for why he doesn't get sunburned?
You want the condition?
We're looking for like a very specific, not an exact quote, but we are looking for a very.
Yeah.
We're gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2.
I'll take a repeat.
That is Bullets' first repeat. What reason does Mark give for why he doesn't get sunburn? Anybody see the Suicide Squad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Cool.
Really?
No further questions.
Good.
All right, we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. We will start with Payson.
He has asbestos skin. I can't exactly remember how he pronounced, but the captions has it as that.
And Andrew.
Not what I had.
Asbestos skin is the correct answer.
Good job.
Absolutely.
All right. Second question. How many more miles does Mark have to drive after Ruthie, Kathy, Howard, Joe, and him have a meal together at the restaurant? How many more miles does Mark have to drive after Ruthie, Kathy, Howard, Joe, and him have a meal together at the restaurant? Excuse me.
Oh, no.
I dropped my pen. I'll pick it up after.
Appreciate it. We're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. We will start with Payson.
53 miles.
And we will go to Andrew.
I said 42.
53
Yeah.
is what we were looking for. Well done. And your third question. Where is the music festival that Joanna and her girls' choir are going to after the holiday?
I wish I had this question.
I wish Kirk had these questions.
You're good, David. You're going to rock these next ones.
All right. I'm gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. Payson.
Menton.
Andrew?
Yeah, that's right.
Didn't have it. So Menton is the correct answer, and 2 points once again for Payson. All right. We will go and switch to Kirk and David. Your first question. What does Ruthie say that Kathy called Joanna behind her back? Looking for the full phrase, please.
Use one if you need to.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm not going to pull it.
You're good.
No repeats. We are going to go to David.
Something with an S with English girl. I forget.
It's incorrect. We are going to go to Kirk.
A suburban British nobody.
Fuck, that's what it was.
That is correct.
Okay. All right, I'll get these.
All right. Fifth question. How long does Joanna say a 10-minute chat actually takes with Maurice? All right. We're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. David
6 hours.
and Kirk.
6 hours.
Both are correct. All right. And your final question in round number 2. At what age did Joanna say she had chicken pox? We are going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens are down. David.
12 years old.
Kirk.
12.
Both are correct.
Sorry, Kirk.
All right.
It's a million years ago, man. A lot of game left.
5,
Don't sweat it.
9, 31. So at the end of round number 2, I have the Ginyu Force 31-27.
That's not terrible.
Yep, just a few points down. Still a lot of game to be played, especially now as we enter the wheel round. So we are going to. Oh, the pain.
Is there no wheel?
No, there is.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my gosh.
Already.
Great job, David, on that 6 hours one. I would not have hit that.
Oh, thank you. Good job, man. You swept it. So.
All right. So the wheel is up. Just for fun, today's categories are Oscars, classics, scores and soundtracks, comedy, recent releases, spinners and opponent's choice, animated, adventure, action, and movie release dates. Ginyu has control of the wheel, so we are going to bring in one Robert Kastner.
Hey.
Hey, Robert, can I ask, Alex, did Spence make this wheel?
I made this wheel.
Are spinners and opponent's choice supposed to be right next to each other?
Oh.
It doesn't matter. I was told.
I guess it's-
I can change them if you want. I can put them anywhere you want.
I think it does, but if all the David, Kirk, Bar, if you're okay with it, I'll suck it up.
I don't care.
Yeah, I don't think it matters. I'm fine spinning it.
I don't
Yeah.
care.
All right.
Yeah.
That's fine. Great job on that round, guys. I'm glad my plan didn't backfire, so that's cool. What do you guys feel? This is a pretty good wheel. I like this for you a lot. So, do you want to keep momentum going, or do you want to defer and see what it is you have to do?
I would prefer to defer.
Yeah, like usual.
Yeah.
Prefer.
We'll go second.
Yep. Keep the plan.
All right, Ginyu Force defers the wheel spin to their opponent's bullets over Broadway.
We would like
once-
to spin.
Great. Then we will do that. Here's a spin. And it comes up scores and soundtracks. Would you like to spin again or keep scores and soundtracks?
Can I see the categories again, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Once again, your categories are Oscars, classics, scores, and soundtracks, comedy, recent releases, spinners and opponent's choice, animated, action, adventure, or adventure action, and movie release dates.
There's a couple things on here that I like,
Mm-hmm.
but there's a couple of things that I wouldn't want.
Yeah, I mean, if we take it, you're in the driver's seat. But we need a big round. So if you feel comfortable with it, we can take it.
Not enough. I would respin.
Okay, we'll respin it.
All right. They have opted to respin, so this is it.
Come on, give me something else. Give me something good. Okay.
Meant to be?
Or exactly the same thing.
At least that we know.
Yeah, exactly.
All
We can't
right.
be like, oh, but what if?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, these are wordy questions as well.
Great.
All right, scores and soundtracks is the category. I'm going to drop Robert out for a minute. Just for a bit, once again, 2 points unless you opt down to multiple choice, and it becomes 1 point. Stealing is available in this round. So look out for that. Are you ready? And of course, you can work together. Great. Your first question: who composed the score for American Beauty, Finding Nemo, and Cinderella Man?
Kirk, that's Thomas Newman.
Do it.
Thomas Newman, final answer.
For 2 points. All right. Second question. White Christmas was originally written for what holiday film?
I believe it's Holiday Inn.
Yep.
Holiday Inn, final answer.
For another 2 points.
I was in that stage show, so.
Oh. Who has composed every Wes Anderson film since Fantastic Mr. Fox?
That's Alexander Desplat,
Yes.
because Grand Budapest was after that.
hmm
Alexander Desplat, final answer.
For 2 points. Well done. What rapper performed "See You Again" with Charlie Puth for Furious 7?
Kirk, it's Wiz Khalifa.
Yep.
Wiz Khalifa, final answer.
For another 2 points.
Can I just
Pittsburgh.
say, Wiz Khalifa is an answer and you don't let Kirk answer?
Yeah.
Nah, that's fair. Sorry, Kirk.
Pittsburgh native. Wiz Khalifa.
Black and
Okay,
yellow,
there.
black and yellow, black and yellow.
The show just keeps getting worse. And for the final time in the category of scores and soundtracks, who composed the score for The Day the Earth Stood Still, Taxi Driver, and Vertigo?
Bernard Herrmann.
Bernard Herrmann. Yep.
Bernard Herrmann, final answer. Or Bernard, the English pronunciation.
I got it.
For a clean sweep and 2
Nice.
points, just waiting for
Well done,
Mr.
Bar.
Barr.
Well
Thank
done.
you, Kirk.
Fish's side.
See, I told you.
Well done. They needed a big round, and they appear to have found it. We now go
Clutch. That's
to...
clutch bar.
Good job.
we will bring in Mr. Robert and bring back up the wheel as I try not to X myself out of this particular call. I feel like that'd be really bad. I feel like I'd be in trouble.
I mean, you could also end it after round one, so.
I didn't know that was an option. All right. Scores and soundtracks is off. We will be administering the first spin if you're ready.
Yep.
Great. I can't see it, but great.
Wheel of morality. Turn, turn, turn. Show us the lesson that we should learn.
Mother!
And you hit spinner's choice. So, once again, do you need the categories?
I mean,
Face, unless you did decide, because
I say we go movie release dates.
okay.
I was gonna say it's either that or
Yeah.
Oscars, but it's probably that. Just remember, guys, you get 3 repeats. They had a perfect round, but this is your category, so
Yep.
you can do what you need to do. And even if things go poorly, you can multiple choice your way close. So we're good.
Let's do it.
All right.
All right. That sounds final to me. So, we'll be going with movie release dates. Let me get Mr. Robert out of here. Thank you very much. All right. Some amount of questions in movie release dates. Your first question: what year did Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, Malcolm X,
1992.
and Sense of a Woman come out?
It is 1992.
Yeah. Final answer.
For 2 points.
You're good. You're good.
Your second question: what year did the Coen brothers, Jason Reitman, and David Fincher all release a movie?
Give me a second.
I will give you some extra time for
You got the
this.
second. No
2007,
Country.
right?
Yeah, No Country for Old Men, Juno, and Zodiac. 2007. Final answer.
For 2 points.
That's
Well
a good
done.
question. That's a good question.
And a terrific answer. Next question.
Favoritism.
What year, swear to God, what year saw the release of Carol, Steve Jobs, and the Hateful Eight?
2015.
Yep.
2015. Final answer.
2 points. And your next question, Badlands, The Last Detail, and Serpico came out in what year?
1973.
Go ahead.
1973, final answer.
Another 2 points.
Good job.
Thank you.
And last question in movie release dates. How many years passed between the release of Rocky and the latest film in the franchise?
Okay, so it's 1976 to 2018. Hold on, I'm trying to remember a certain actor that was in Creed 2 that might help me. But the answer is 42 years.
Yes. Yep. 42 years. Final answer.
42 years, final answer.
Excuse me. That is correct for 2 points. And a clean sweep of movie release dates.
Wait, hold
Can't
on.
believe.
I believe above me we have a star of Creed 2. Is that Andrew James Barr?
I'm sorry, my glasses aren't too good. Is that Andrew James Barr?
It is a joke. I don't know.
And that will lead us to round number 4, the deciding round. Who will win this match? We go now to the IMDb round. Each team will be given some amount and sets of information, and they will have to decipher what is the title of the film we are asking for. The current scores as I have them: Ginyu Force with 41 points, Bullets Over Broadway with 37 points, high scoring affair. We will bring in Robert for one last go. Robert, you have the floor.
I didn't think you would, but thanks for the time. Guys, great job. You picked the right category, as I figured you would. You guys have done this a lot. It is a high-scoring affair. It's 4 points, so given the caliber of players, should expect to have to answer all 3. But if we don't, that's cool. But I believe in you both. So, and you still have your 3 repeats, so keep those in mind.
Yep. David, are you good with taking category 2?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take category 2. There are 2 of us.
All right, take category 2. Lovely. Bullets, you get set 1. Robert, if there's nothing else, I will drop you to the back. Great. All right, and please remember that you can't confer for all of these questions. We will start for 2 points in set number 1 with Bullets Over Broadway. For 2 points, the year is 1942. Your actor is Humphrey Bogart, and your genre is drama and romance.
Oh, that's Casablanca.
Yeah.
Casablanca, final answer.
For 2 points. All right. And now for the 3-point question to send it back. Your year is 2000. Your director is Robert Redford. And your plot keywords are meaning of life, war veteran, and golfer.
It's The Legend of Bagger Vance.
Mm-hmm.
I literally just watched this movie. The Legend of Bagger Vance, final answer.
For 3. 1, 2, 3 points. Well done avoiding the TKO none of us thought was going to happen.
We did it, Kirk! Woo!
I did it right. I did it right that time.
Y'all are so awkward. And now for 2 points, we move over to the Ginyu Force. For 2 points, your year is 1941. Your actor is Orson Welles, and your genre is drama and mystery.
What the fuck?
The second I heard Casablanca, I was like, watch the next movie be Citizen Kane. It's Citizen Kane.
What the fuck is this bullshit?
I've been meaning to talk to Spence about these cutesy 1-point answers, but yeah.
We'll have a talk with Spence. For
Citizen
2
Kane.
points.
Yeah.
Final answer.
What the? That is bullshit.
Wow, that's a top 10 moment, top 5 moment actually.
I'm uncomfortable.
Not the first time something like that's happened either. So
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
There's a
when someone guessed the other movie that's getting never mind. 5-pointer.
For 5 points, your year is 1962. Once again, you can choose from director, actor, plot keywords. I'm missing a whole other thing. Is that right?
The name of the
Director.
movie.
Genre.
Yeah, the name of the movie.
supporting genre.
Kirk, I'd just say we go actor keywords. If
That's fine.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
fine with that, yeah.
Actor keywords.
Great. For 5 points, your year is 1962. Your actor is Gregory Peck, and your plot keywords are lawyer, stalking, and released from jail.
Oh, Cape Fear.
Cape Fear, yeah, original Cape Fear.
Cape Fear. Final.
Cape Fear, final answer.
For 5 points.
Oh,
That is correct.
I thought it was good.
that was a good 5-pointer because
That threw me off.
I was about to throw my board when I heard 1962.
All right.
And lawyer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell? Okay, anyway.
So bullets have done all they can, scoring in excess of 47 points. Well done. It is now up to the Ginyu Force to win or indeed lose this match. First, a 3-point question. Your year is 2007. Your director is Sean Penn. And your plot keywords are Emory University, Alaska, and hitchhike.
Into the Wild.
It's Into the Wild, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Into the Wild, final answer.
For 3 points. All right. And now it comes to this, the 5-point question. Your year is 1964.
Would you have known Cape Fear from the director?
No.
So I say we go actor keywords for that.
Okay. Yeah. 60s actor is better for me.
We will go actor keywords.
All right. Actor and keywords. Once again, your year is 1964. Your actor is Tippi Hedren. And your plot keywords are forced marriage, kleptomaniac, and blackmail.
Damn it.
Marnie.
Final answer.
Marnie, final answer.
And your winners, the Ginyu Force.
Thank God for you, Payson. Oh, my God.
You're good, David. Bar, great job. Great game.
Good match. Good match, guys.
You too.
All right, with an amazing score of 51 points to 47, the Ginyu Force takes the day. We are going to talk with today's. Let's start with. We're going to start with bullets, actually. Get you out of here, guys. It didn't pan out the way you wanted to, obviously, but an amazing performance, both of you. 47 points is, I think, has to be pretty close to the record if the Ginyu Force didn't already set it. So that has to be at least some kind of consolation prize, if possible.
Yeah. Yeah. I had a bad round too, a real bad round too, and that they just had a really good, solid run. The way I can't say anything about it. They played really well, and I just didn't.
Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, Bar, he could say he was about round 2, but I mean, he swept round 3 for us. I definitely wouldn't have got those 10 points on my own. I was struggling with bad advance, so I mean, he definitely pulled his weight. Yeah, I mean, when they basically have that extra strength on the wheel, and they get to pick it for opponents or for spinner's choice. You're not going to top that. I thought when I knew that the 5 pointers were going to be in the 60s, I thought maybe classics would come back to bite them. But Payson knew it, so it is what it is.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, this does knock you out of the running for the Untold Team's title. Is that what we're doing? But with 47 points, if we continue this division, which I swear to God, I hope we don't, you guys will certainly be top contenders and a team that everyone will be afraid of for, God, I hope not years to come. That sounds exhausting. Andrew, you're always an amazing time, whether you're ruining GCCs, playing one of the highest scoring matches I've ever seen. Kirk, you have my favorite review on Letterboxd, and that is your review of Nobody. It is always a pleasure.
Check out my Rudy review. My Rudy review needs more likes.
I absolutely will.
And Robert, I love you. I don't know why we got mean to each other. We need to be nice to all Pittsburghers in the fan leagues, except for Nico. But I love you, Robert.
Fair enough.
Great job, guys.
Well
Good game,
done,
guys.
both of you. All right, we're going to get you out of here, and we will go to Robert,
Hi.
Payson, David. Today's winners, the Ginyu Force. Guys, how you doing?
Doing great.
I can't. Oh, okay.
I just like
Payson's doing what he's contributing to the community, and that's
I hope that's a good review for Rudy. That's all I say. But,
for Kirk it is. For Kirk it is.
thank God.
Of course, we're doing awesome. They scored 51 freaking points. What are you gonna do? I agree with the sentiment that Kirk said. My comment was not an actual comment about his teeth. I was just thinking about Letterman. He was like making like 80s comments. So I was just thinking about Letterman's gap of the season. It wasn't actually supposed to be an insult directed at Kirk per se. But that being said, he is absolutely right. They had a lot of strengths on that wheel, which is good for them. But that doesn't take away from what they did as a team. I said it. I just put it in a chat thing, but I'll say it here. They are the perfect fun DMC team, and I mean perfect in every manner in which the word perfect can be exclaimed. They're good for our faction. They're good for trivia. They're just general, humble, but amazing competitors. And I think that bore out here today.
Well said, Robert. It was a great match. I mean, Payson, you rocked it the whole way. I did a few things, but right after this, I'm gonna watch Glengarry Glen Ross and hopefully make myself feel better about it. But yeah, I mean, I just didn't want. My goal was to not screw up round 2, which I did a little, did okay. But yeah, I mean, it was an overall great game, down to the wire like it would be. But yeah, man, Payson, great job.
Down to the wire, but amazing nonetheless. 51 points. I actually don't know the record because I hate this division. Y'all know that. But I think that might actually be the current standing record, or at least the new one. So well done on that account. A little bit further to go in the race to decide who will be the champions of this division that I hope dies.
Payson, you got something?
Yeah, I just want to say I completely agree with what Robert says. I think me and David completely complement each other's strengths so well. We both have a ton of knowledge, but I think the few gaps that I think we have, I think we really spread it out and spread out a lot of knowledge. And look, Kirk and Barr, we may have won today, but we have seen the bracket over in the Warzone Teams tournament. There's no doubt that we are going to be meeting you guys in the 3rd round of that tournament. And it's probably going to be an even more bloody battle than this one. So it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Fun DMC. Anyway, congratulations, guys. Well fought. Well done. Perhaps the record, unless I'm wrong. So we're going to get you guys out of here while I close the show. Thanks for coming to the show. This was Untitled Teams. This is the last time I'll be hosting this for reasons that you just watched. So for Bullets Over Broadway, for the Ginyu Force, for Adelaide Spence, who will be firing me, for our editors who do an amazing job, and for nobody else. This was Open Night Trivia. Come back soon, or don't. It doesn't matter. I'm paid either.